guys, I'm back. I'm in the kitchen. I'm finishing up my one skillet meal that I told you guys about earlier. And I did all the preparation, got it ready. And what I did, I bought a pack of 4 thighs, chicken thighs, bought a pack of 4. And I washed them up and dried them off, and I seasoned them up with my normal season, your black pepper, your salt, your garlic powder, your onion powder, and season them up. And then I set them off to the side, and then I chopped up all my vegetables. I chopped up some beefs, some fresh beefs, some golden potatoes, carrots, and rutabaga. Okay, and then I also chopped up an onion. So once I did that, then I went ahead in my cast iron skillet. I put my skillet on the top of the stove, put some grapeseed oil in it, brought that up to get that hot, and then I put my chicken breasts in there, and I just kind of seared them, just kind of brown them up, the chicken breasts on each side, probably about 5 minutes on each side. Let them brown, took them out, set them to the side. And once I set them to the side, then I put my vegetables in that same skillet with the grapeseed oil, and I put some seasoning on them also, the normal. Like I say, I put salt, pepper, garlic powder, and let them saute. They kind of started softening them up just a little bit and getting a little stir on them too. Let them saute just a little bit. And when you cut your vegetables up, you want to keep them like a bite size. You don't want them too thick, because the thicker they are, the longer it's going to take for them to cook. This meal is basically like cooking a pot roast. When you cook a pot roast, like I said, you put it in either a roasting bag, or you just put it in a crock pot, cut your vegetables up in it, and you let it go. And that can take a few hours for that to get ready, because it takes the pot roast longer. So with this meal, it's been in the oven for 45 minutes. Now, I haven't taken it out and tried it yet. Now, I don't want my vegetables to be mushy, so they're going to be just a little bit hard, because I don't like them to have that mush. I want to have just a little crunch to them. So I'm about to take them out the oven and give it a try and see how it is. So this is my take on a chicken thigh veggie roast. Chicken thigh vegetable roast. That's what it is. Just trying to come up with some ideas with some healthy options, different healthy type of meal with different types of vegetables, and trying to keep it to a one pot or one skillet. So that's my take. Okay. All right. Let me take them out the oven. And I left my oven on 375 because I was kind of going back between 375 and 400, but I just put it in the oven at 375. And it's definitely been in there a good 45 minutes, okay? All right, let's take these out. All right, sit that up there. All right, I'm gonna put me just a little bit in a bowl so I can just kind of taste it, get a taste of it. And I have not cooked my rice yet. I am gonna do that probably later. I may not even do any rice with it. I might just do the, wait on the rice to put some veggies up in here. And I need to get a spoon where I can dip some, because I did put some white wine in here when I got through and once I put everything back together, my chicken and my vegetables together, I did pour some white cooking wine over it, and I also put some rosemary on it. Let me see if I can get a little bit of this white wine juice up in here and pour it on this chicken. Looks good. Now, I don't want to get any vegetables. I'm just gonna pour this on here. Now, if you want your vegetables to be softer than what mine is probably gonna turn out to be, you can definitely leave it in the oven a full hour if you want your vegetables softer. Okay, let me grab my fork from over here. All right, let's see how this chicken tastes. Well, it's cutting up real. Black folks don't usually cut no chicken with no knife, but I'm gonna do that because it's hot. It just come out the oven. But it cut up real good. The chicken is done. Chicken is absolutely done. So I just cut it up with the knife and put a little of that sauce on it. Chicken is good. The sauce is good. I can taste that red wine, that white wine. Okay, chicken is good. It's done and everything. Let me try it just a little bit. Let me try one of these beefs. I'm gonna cut them up a little bit smaller because mine was probably just a little bit bigger than bite size. So I'll check out this beef. That's good. My beef still, it's a little crunchy. It's not mushy or anything like that. It has that little crunch to it. It's good. I probably could have put a little bit more seasoning on it because I'm gonna have to add me just a tad more salt on here. But the beef is good. It's done. Like I said, the vegetables, I can stick the fork in all the vegetables. So the vegetables are done. The chicken is done. So a good 45 minutes and it's ready. I'm gonna grab my drink. So I didn't make my rice yet. And that's no big deal. Everybody knows how to do rice. You just do it by the instruction on the package or whatever kind. I got the yellow rice, but if you want to do white rice, or you can just do the vegetables by themselves. You know, you can just keep it simple and just do the vegetables. You don't have to do any other sides to go with it. This is a good healthy meal here. Like I said, you can use whatever kind of season that you want to use. These are just the basic normal seasons that I use when I cook. But you can do any other type of season that you want to do on it if you want to. Now, I am going to add a little bit more salt to mine because I like that salty taste. I like that salt. I like to taste a little bit of that salt. But other than that, it tastes great. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my oven. And I'm going to sit down and enjoy the rest of my meal. This is a 1 skillet baked chicken thigh with veggie meal. Basically like making a roast, but instead of doing a roast or the beef, you're doing chicken. And you're just adding everything in it to make it a little simple, just to simplify it a little bit. You're gonna put it all in the same thing, put it in the oven, and just walk away from it. Just let it go. And like I said, if you want your vegetables to be a little bit softer, then just go ahead and leave them off in the oven for a good hour. Just put them in the oven. And if you want to make some additional side dish to go with it, go for it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm about to get ready and get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoy this meal, and let me know what you think about it. All right, Granna's gonna check you guys out next time around.